What's going on, gents? Welcome to part 5 of our God Squad series here in NHL 25. We have a lot to cover today. Here is the rundown. We got our first Hut Champs of the year, as well as a free random fantasy hockey card. We took advantage of some of the X Factor packs in the store and built our first X Factor captain. We made the massive Zdeno Chara MSP, as well as a few other additions to our squad that we'll get into. Last but not least, we'll show off some of the best gameplay moments since the last episode in this series. So unfortunately, during the very first Hut Champs weekend, I was super sick. I couldn't really talk great. I did not stream any of the Hut Champs. I was really looking forward to doing that, but I ended up playing offline. I got my 10 wins. I think I went 10-6. After I got 10 wins, I just stopped playing because I was just not feeling good. And then I figured that the packs were not going to be worth it, and it seems like that was the case, but I did get the 10 wins to get this free Patrick Marleau card. And after Champs, I spent the rest of the week grinding out all of the fantasy hockey objectives so I could take advantage of the free fantasy hockey card, the random set, the 16 collectibles. And here's what happened. Moment of truth. Let's see. Just not the non-NHL guy. Bruh. So yeah, I basically got the worst option that I possibly could have gotten, but if somehow he gets the 99, I'm gonna be laughing because 6'3", 212 ain't too shabby. And then EA finally added a very, very, very good pack to the store. We got some great value in the X Factor packs this past week, and I was finally able to use my Xbox gift cards to use my Hut points. I took advantage. I opened up every single X Factor pack that they would allow, and then I was able to make my very first X Factor captain, but I had a tough decision on which card to choose. So out of the 4, Kucherov is my favorite player in real life, but he's a lefty, and that was the least needed position that my squad needed. Then we have Miro Heiskanen, which seemed like it could have been the best option, but then I knew that we had a Zdeno Chara MSP on the way that I probably was going to make. So that made the decision a little bit easier to go with William Nylander. A right-handed, pure winger, gold elite edges sounded like something that I would really enjoy with my playstyle. So like I said, I knew Chara was on the way. It was unfortunately leaked. It was in the game earlier than it should have been. And so I knew it was on the way. I knew I was going to go and make him. And that's what I did as soon as it hit on Friday nights. Made Zdeno Chara. He has been an absolute offensive force for me. He's massive, and his one-timer windup just points all the way up. His sticks point straight up towards the sky, it looks like, and it just feels so clean to hit that green bean 1T with Zdeno Chara. He's been fantastic. I feel like I hit and scored goals on like 7 out of the 10 green bean one-timers, which, you know, that's probably a problem with the game, but it felt real good on offense, hitting some green beans with the big boy Zdeno Chara. I also finally got enough Game Breaker collectibles to actually participate in this event, and here's what we got. I decided to go with the tradable set, and it turned out pretty good as we got this 82 overall Alex DeBrincat. And then I went out and made the Joel Hofer Team of the Week card just so I can keep collecting Team of the Week collectibles via the Games Played challenges that we seem to be getting week in and week out here. And I would recommend this if you're not using a Team of the Week card in your lineup already, at least throw in a backup goalie. That way you can get the free Team of the Week collectibles, which is just free cards for just playing the game. And then with all that being said, gents, here is how the squad is looking. I'm pretty content with where we're at. I did also go and add Caden Gooley to the bottom pairing defenseman. He's a good complement to the more speedy Jamie Drysdale, and he also has defensive defenseman, which I wanted to get active for Chara. But that's going to do it for this one, gents. If you're still watching, do me a favor, drop a like. It really helped me out. And please enjoy the rest of these gameplay moments. Thanks for watching. Oh, let's go! Oh, beautiful. Come on, Cole. Oh, sexy, come on. Oh. Oh, Connor McDaniel. Let's go. Roof it. Oh, sexy.